things are not going to be this cloudy or this dysregulating for much longer. I'm sitting here and I'm channeling Stand by Eminem, specifically when she says, the morning rain clouds up my window and I can see it all, and even if I could, it would all be gray, but your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad. Okay, there's energy here of there being a light at the end of the tunnel. That's what's coming up for me. That song is obviously very negative. I don't think every lyric by any means resonates with this collective, but what I'm getting is that there's a brain fog over your head and it just feels heavy and confusing and dysregulating. But I'm feeling like there's going to be, like I said, this light at the end of the tunnel, because I feel like there's going to be something that like comes in. This is going to sound so cliche and like saves you from this. Like something's going to come in and shake you up and save you from this confusion or this darkness. It might be a person or an opportunity. I got the Tower in reverse. I got the Justice card. I got the Chariot. I got the Four of Swords in reverse. And then I'm getting the Page of Cups. So the energy that's coming up for me as I channel this is just this energy of like, there being change that is destined and fated for you. And this being aligned with like your truth, your karma, and then there being this movement of success and of action, like somebody's coming in and taking action to help pull you out of this situation. And this person on the outside is ready to act and wants to re-enter this situation with you or re-enter the world with you, if you will. And there's this sense of adventure or idealism, like being in this like little like fantasy world that is gonna come forward and align with like your highest good. I know that sounds really corny, 222 as I said this, but there's something about this person. This is definitely somebody from your past coming in, because we're getting a lot of cards that represent like recovery, like somebody coming in, recovering, and then you guys being balanced and unified. And then we have this energy of like secure and truth being revealed, secrets coming out, and then harmony and domestic joy. So here's my thing. Maybe you went through a breakup or a disconnection, or maybe you went through separation to some degree and you're so confused as to like why it ended or how it ended. Like it doesn't feel very logical. It feels very like clouds over your head type of energy. And as I moved through that, I was like, this person on the other side is having this epiphany and they're coming back in and they're gonna pull you out of this confusion and this dysregulation by bringing you truth and professing to you that they want this new start. And this new start is going to be rooted in positivity. So I don't know how that's going to resonate for you guys. I do feel like it's going to be very honest, very genuine. And I do feel like it is going to be, I feel like it's going to sound so corny. I don't know if this is just because of like the astrology of the past like few months, but it feels like this person was going through like this sense of brain fog, like they weren't even acting themselves and they were just like dysregulated. And I feel like that's coming to an end for both of you. That's not to justify their behavior, to be clear. Obviously it's unacceptable for somebody to just like dip out for no reason. However, also being compassionate and understanding like people do have to separate themselves in order to evolve into their highest timeline, and hopefully that allowed you to embody some of your highest timeline and move forward as well. I don't know. But what I'm getting, you know what's so weird? I see a 180, like somebody did a 180. I'm also getting the Sun at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like this is going to be really positive, really successful. This is like not the type of connection where it just like disintegrates and it's like all talk, no action. It will be very rooted in security and awareness and moving forward with the best intentions. So I don't know who this is going to resonate for, but hopefully it does. I'm sending you so much love and light as always. Good luck.